Hello everybody, it's Jules here with Beanie.
Hello!
And welcome to another battle report here on Live and Let's Dice. And of course, it's set on the one and only Brobnar. Now, if I'm looking a bit shinier than usual, it is because it is literally at melting point here in the UK at the moment. It is swelteringly hot, but it also reflects what's happening today because things are definitely heating up on the battlefield as we have a very silly battle for you today because it's Robot Wars! We're literally just doing an all Dreadnaught list. A battle to the death between, is it White Scars or Imperial Fists?
Imperial Fists.
Imperial Fists versus Space Wolves. It's Robot Wars. Let's get it on. So here we are in another irradiated and dilapidated section of Brobnar, and the call has gone out. Who has the strongest mechanical defenses? Now, obviously, the Imperial Fist leapt at the chance to show the world their skills, but because they are very, very pig-headed, some would say, the Space Wolves and their HQ leader, Bjorn the Fell-Handed, decided to say, nah, mate, we's the best. So they are basically, they're having an engagement here. There's meant to be no casualties because it's meant to be a friendly fight, but at the end of the day, they're anything but friends. So we've basically got a full Dreadnaught list, and we're going to just see who is ready to rumble. So here is my Space Wolves Dreadnaught list. It is very small, but very, very powerful. Where have I had that before? The HQ choice for today is Bjorn the Fell-Handed. He is an absolute ledge in every sense of the word because not only is he a HQ Dreadnaught, but he has got a Hellfrost cannon and the True Claw, which is basically like a las cannon in combat. Noish. Then we have a venerable Dreadnaught over here with the giant axe, the Fenrisian Great Axe, and the Blizzard Shield. Very tasty in combat, no ranged whatsoever apart from a flamer on the underside of his shield hand there. So let's just hope he actually gets into combat to be able to show you how powerful he can be. Then we've got a regular Dreadnaught over here who may look like he has a combat weapon, but actually secretly has a great wolf claw on the side of it there. That's a very nice one indeed. And then at the back, we've got a big dumb blue baby boy who I haven't painted yet, but is a Redemptor Dreadnaught, and he's the newest edition. The three at the front here, they're not too sure about this big clumbering clunker at the back, but he's an oafish man. He's called Oaf, and hopefully Oaf will do well today. Otherwise, back in the box with you, mate. So that's what I'm bringing right there. We're not doing a full, points costed one here. We're just having a bit of fun with these guys here. So that's my team of Robot Wars. And let's go and see what Beanie is bringing to the table. So, Beanie, tell us what you are bringing to the table, my friend, starting with your Warlord.
Yes, so I didn't have a HQ Dreadnaught choice, so
What?
I decided to go with a Tech Marine.
Nice.
Who is the Master of the Forge. He has a chainsword, a storm bolter, the Teeth of Terror, and off camera we agreed that I can have the adamantine mantle.
Yes.
To make up for the fact that he's not a Dreadnaught.
Yeah, because there is a slight difference between this little guy here and this guy over here. So yeah, well, he's got two relics effectively to keep him in competitive standard.
Yes. And then in my elites, I have a venerable Dreadnaught Bryn Emrys.
Whoa.
With his twin las cannon, his underslung storm bolter, and his crushy fist.
Nice.
And next to him is Big Die, the Leviathan.
We know him. We love him a lot.
Yes, and he has his Siege Claw, his Volkite booby cannons, and his Gravflux bombard.
Yes, sir.
And then, just to finish it off, my other Stompy boy is my Invictus suit at the back, Stompy Steve.
Nicely done, my friend. So yeah, you've got a bit of everything with that one. A bit of shooty, a bit of fighty, and then a bit of sneaky with this guy, because he can actually forward deploy, can't he? Indeed, he can. So that is what we're bringing to the table today. It is going to be a very silly rumble here in this small map. So what we're going to do is we're going to draw some open war cards and then see how it all plays out. All right. So we are using the open war card today, which, in case you do not know, it gives you a randomized deployment, objective, and twist card here. I probably pointed at the wrong ones there, but you know what I mean. So let's draw them and see what we've got. We've had a shuffle off camera, and we are... Ooh, the twist is... System interference. The range of all aura abilities is reduced to 2. I do not think that that's going to affect us in the slightest, maybe. No. It might affect me because I re-roll ones for people around me that are core, so that would actually affect Bjorn quite a lot there, actually thinking about it. We are doing objective, which is War of Attrition. Oh, this is perfect for the Dreadnaught one here. Each player adds up the power ratings or points values of all enemy units that have been destroyed. Blah, 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 blah. At the end of the 5th battle round, the player with the highest total is declared the winner. So basically it is fight to the death, which is perfect for this absolutely dreadful battle report. Shout out to Sam for giving me that joke off camera. Anyway, right, and here we go here. Deployment is going to be, oh my god, it's literally point to point. We can start within charging range. Oh, this is going to be deadly. I love it. This is going to be fantastic. Okay, so we're just going to deploy now. There's no secondaries to pick, and then we'll come back when we've shown you all of the deployment in a bit. All right. So, as you might expect with a deployment that looks like this, my deployment was pretty much as far up as I could possibly get to make sure that I get into Beanie's back half as quickly as possible, basically. I've got Bjorn over here, the regular Dreadnaught here, the Vendread here, and of course Big Oaf, who is here. My plan is very simple, to just march forward as quickly as possible and get stuck in, and Beanie seems to have actually used a bit of, what are they called? Tactics, I think that they're called?
It is tactics, yes. So I'm cowering behind the building.
Yes, you are.
Apart from him, who's going to run forward and go...
Show them the meaning of pain, Steve.
Go on, Steve.
Come on, Steve. Yeah, so that is basically, it's a very quick deployment. It's going to be a very quick but very fun game. So all we got to do now is roll for turn 1. Let's do it. And in a blink of an eye, of course, the Imperial Fist won the roll. I don't think I've won a roll-off in absolutely ages on this channel, but still, of course, went to Beanie, and he moved his Invictor. Good old Stompy Steve has charged forward, just in range, so that he can get his,
Incendium cannon.
Incendium cannon. Can literally go off against the Vendread at the front. Big Di and his friend have moved round the corner. He has been awakened by the Tech Marine, so he'll be hitting on 2s rather than 3s, and that is a big deal in this sort of matchup. And then we've got at the back Bryn, who is stoically aiming his las cannon, picking a target. Which one is he going to do? He's raising his hands up in the air because he don't care.
He's going to do more to strike.
Indeed. Oh, God. Right, okay. So, what are we going to do first then with the shooting? Do you want to kick it off with the big Incendium cannon?
Because, I want to show you the might of a flamer against Dreadnought.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so it's going to be 2 whole D6 damage shots.
I was about to say 260 damage.
Oh, yeah! Ready.
Let's kick things off right, mate. Who are you shooting at, by the way? I assume it's the Vendread.
Yeah, the only guy I can hit. Right,
Yeah,
so it'll be wounding on 5s.
No,
1 wound,
eight.
-2.
-2, so that would be onto his Blizzard Shield, which he has made with a 6. A good way to start the day.
Good, nice, good start. Okay, so heavy bolter into him.
Yep.
So it's going to be 3 shots.
Nice.
So
6 to
that
explode.
goes back in. And then again, 5s to wound. So we've got 1 wound, -2 again.
Okay, so this will be on his Blizzard Shield again. It's another 6. Woo!
Okay, his boobs, I think is 8 shots. And it is 8 shots. That's pretty spicy.
So 8 shots coming in, hitting on 3s. 6 to explode.
6 explode. Oh, no.
Oh, because it's a stubber.
Stubbers,
Yeah, okay.
Not a bolter. So 5s to wound. 1 wound. It'll be -2 because of
the heavy.
devastated armor.
So again, onto the Blizzard Shield. Ooh, that is a wound. Damn it. I actually don't know what they're down to, so I'm just going to put it here for the moment. I'll check.
You'll be down to 7.
Yes, it's 8, isn't it, for a...
Is he a Ven?
He's a Venny.
So does he have a 6 up?
Oh, we might have a shrug on a 6. Where? Oh, he tried his best.
Close.
He tried his best there, so he's down
Okay,
to 7.
so I've got the D6 shots of his thing on his head, the grenade launcher.
Oh, the Frag Storm grenade launcher for
6.
6. Nice, okay.
Hitting on 3s. Half miss.
We're doing on 5s again.
No 5s, but this is assault, so it'll be no minus.
Ooh,
2
so
wounds,
2.
no minus, so 3 up save. Well, 2 up save.
No,
it doesn't.
So the Blizzard Shield just gives a 4-up invulnerable, but it doesn't give any pluses like the Storm Shields do, which I think is a fair balance because with that on a Dreadnought would be ridiculous. So 2 3-ups. Ooh, he takes another wound unless I can shrug, which I do. So nothing taken there. Very nice. Good work, Ben.
I think he's out of shots.
Oh, but is he out of luck? That's the question.
I don't know yet. Right, so quickly, just going to check to see if he's in range with his Storm Bolter. Okay, so it's going to be 2 shots on the Storm Bolter going into the guy in front.
Oh, okay.
Both hit.
Nice.
No 5s. 1 wound, no minus.
So
See that 3.
3-up save. Oh, it's a
6.
Does he shrug? Oh, it's a 2 into a 2,
no.
so he loses that other one, so he's down to 6.
Now it's time for some twin las cannon.
Ooh, this is going to hurt if this goes through.
Ooh, yes, and it will be on the chap in front because I'm just feeling like he's a bit of a prick, really.
You've got to focus far with these things, haven't you? So it's 2 hits.
No 3s.
It's 2 big wounds.
-4, so on his 4 ups.
Ooh, he made 1, failed 1. I'm going to CP 1. Oh, it's a 1 to 1, so he takes D6. For 3, so that is 3 shrugs he's got to make.
And +1 because of a heavy weapon and Imperial Fist and the Devastator.
Okay, so that's 4 shrugs he's got to make. Will Buster Shrugs make any of them? Not if he throws one off the table. He's not made a single one yet. Oh, that is 4 wounds that he takes right there then.
Sucks to be you.
So he's down to 2.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Okay, so next thing that's going to shoot at him is the next Storm Bolter.
Oh,
from this guy.
Right. Now I think I'll pay for 1 for Smokescreen, so it puts me down to 1 CP, just because of the fact that pushing 2s to 3s is statistically worth it, I think.
Okay, so 3's to hit. Oh, and explodes because it's a bolter. 5s. Ha-ha! Another
1.
wound.
On a 3. Can't stay in the bloody lane, mate. Okay, so is he taking another one? Oh, he's taking another one. He's down to 1.
He's hooting, he's a hollering.
Is the Vendrake going to go down turn 1 to Big Dice Grav Flux Bombard?
So the Grav Flux Bombard is going to go into that chap.
Yep.
Whereas the Volkite Booby Blaster will go into the man behind him.
My Big Oaf.
Big Oaf will feel the wrath of boobs.
Okay, right, so...
this will be hitting him on 2s because he does not have a smoke screen on him.
Oh, yes, so we're doing him first, are
Yeah,
we?
so
So this is
start-
all the Volkite stuff first on
Yeah,
this guy.
it's just the most dice, it's the most fun to roll.
Sure thing. So hit on 2s.
Yeah, it would. Wouldn't have mattered anyway.
Yep, and then it's 5s to wounds?
5 to wounds, 6s are spicy balls.
Whoa!
Oh my god, that's 4 mortals with 5 wounds.
So 4 mortals, I'll put that into the pool here. And then it's 5 wounds at 0 AP, isn't it?
-1 for the Devastator.
Oh my goodness, this could be a big first gambit for the against the Redemptors. These were looking at 3s then, or 4s. 4s. Okay, so he loses.
But down to 1.
Yes, he loses another 3, 4, 5. So he's lost 7 wounds in 1 round of shooting with that one from that one gun. So I'll put that into the pool because I think they have 13 wounds.
13 wounds.
Okay, right. So we'll count that out in a minute.
Yeah. Okay, so now we're going to go onto the Grav Flux Bombard into the remaining chap in front. The melter will not be in range. So we have 4
2 hits.
shots.
Oh, sorry, yeah, the shots on there.
Yeah, so now it's going to be 3s.
Yes, sir.
It
It
did
paid
pay
off
off.
1. Yeah,
Did. So this will be on 3s.
indeed it will be. Ooh.
Pay a CP for that.
Ooh.
No, it was meant to be.
Ooh. Okay, so it's just on his Blizzard Shield, isn't it?
Yep, so 1, and if he fails, he did.
Oh, indeed he is. Yay, he made it! He's alive! And that's all that matters because he doesn't get bracketed. So.
And now you ready for the charge of a lifetime?
Is he going for the long bomb charge?
Long bomb, 12-inch charge.
Yes, go Steve! Go Steve! Go Steve!
Steve!
Go Steve! Go Steve! Go Steve! Okay, that was very, very... So that's the end of the shooting phase there. There's no charges to be made, so that is the end of your turn, I believe it is, my friend. So, let's go back to Space Wolves, turn 1. So here we are, Space Wolves turn 1, movement was very quick. Bjorn and the Dreadnaught buddy have moved this side there to maybe mask off a bit of shooting from big old Die over there, but also to afford them some targets in front of them because they're going to have to weaken up whatever they can see. The Vendread struggled forward on 1 wounds, but he is within charging range of Stomping Steve. And then we have Big Oaf, who is proving to live up to his name by failing so many saves just then, and but he's eyeing up Big Die, not for a charge, but he's just going to try and shoot everything he can. But he is hitting on 4s now because he has been bracketed. So that's been my movement. There is no psychic whatsoever. So instead, we're going to do some shooting right now. And I think I'm going to start with the last cannon wielding Dreadnaught who's in front of Bjorn, who's going to aim down at Venny, old Bryn at the back there. Now, he'll be hitting on 3s, but he'll be re-rolling 1s because he's core, and because Bjorn is a HQ, he gets to get them to re-roll that. So we've got 2 shots. He is, yeah, because he's right. Yeah, it's 2 inches. I literally have put him right next to him so that he can just about get that off. So these are hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s. It's 2 hits, wounding on 3s. Ooh, it's a bad miss. I'm going to re-roll one of them with a CP. It's a wound at -4, so...
No save.
D6, isn't it?
D6 damage.
D6 damage for...
The big 5.
Oh, so they go down to 4.
Well, no,
Potentially
he
4.
goes down to 3, but I've got my...
No, wouldn't it go down to from 5 to 4, doesn't it?
Oh, sorry,
Yes,
they were the words you were
Yeah.
saying.
No worries. But can he shrug? He
1.
shrugs off 1, so he takes 3 wounds.
Yes, he is down to 5.
Not a bad start. And then Bjorn's going to follow up as well with his focused Hellfrost cannon, which is going to shoot all the way down there. Now, this will hit on 2s. I think it's strength 8, -3, D3 plus 3. So we'll see if that goes through, eh? So he hits on 2s. It's a 4. Right, so this will be wounding on 3s. It's a wound. It's -3 again. Oh, it'd be -4 actually if it's heavy, so I guess this just goes through again. So that's
3.
So D3 plus 3. Oh, so that is
Down to 4.
yeah. Okay.
So I now do my 4 again.
Yep. Makes another 1, so he takes another 3 wounds. So what does that put him on to?
2.
Ooh, not bad at all. Go.
Shot his arms backwards.
Not bad at all. And because you fired your Incendium cannon at the Vendread, he's going to try and do one back with a heavy flamer.
He could potentially get more hits through, even with just 1d6.
Oh, yeah, he technically could.
I did 3.
Okay, so here we go. So this is how many shots he gets. He gets 2. It's strength 6, isn't it? So it'd be,
Strength 5.
Oh, so it'd be 5 to wound, won't it? He gets 1 wound at minus 2. Minus 2, yeah.
So it'll be on a 5 up.
Oh, he gets a wound through against him. He burns the man inside. That's what you get for having an exposed cockpit, Steve.
Leave Steve alone!
So that's his shooting done. And then we move over to arguably the biggest gun platform that I brought here. There is a lot of Dakar on this Redemptor Dreadnaught. And the thing is that I know that I should be going for Big Die because he's the biggest threat around. But I'm worried about taking another 2 las cannon shots from the back there. So what I might do first is do some split fire. There's a lot of weapon profiles to go through here. I've got a super heavy macro thing. macro plasma incinerator thing.
Oh, so you've given him that one.
Yeah, he's got that.
D6
And
shots, so who's that going to?
that's going to go to Bryn. That's going to go to Big Die.
Okay.
Then
and the other guns?
the heavy onslaught Gatling cannon that you can pay as an upgrade, that's going to go down the line to Bryn. Then the Icarus rocket pod is also going to go to Bryn because I just want to make sure he's gone. And then everything else that he's got, the storm bolters and whatnot, going to go over there to Big Die.
Okay, so I'm going to put smoke screen on him.
That makes
and
perfect
let
sense.
You just go to purge with him.
Absolutely fine. So we'll do all of the shots against Bryn at the back first. So we shall start with the Icarus rocket pod, which is D3 shots.
Yes.
D3 shots coming in. Whips for 2.
And look, a dice tray.
Thank you. Okay, so 2 shots hitting on 4s. Oh, it's 1 hit. You're wounding on 3s.
4s.
Oh, it's a 6. Oh yeah, so it's because it's toughness 7 minus 2.
Okay, so let's see a delicious 5. That's not a 5. That's a 3.
Now it's 2 damage, but it goes down to 1, obviously. So
on a
Willy
6.
shrugs. Okay, so he's down to his last wound. So can I finish him off with the onslaught Gatling cannon that's going down into him? 8 shots hitting on 4s. Okay, and there's a fair few misses there, mate. Now this is, I believe, is strength.
You have to call him an oath.
Yeah, true. I think this is strength 6, isn't it? Yeah, so it's 5s. Ooh, he's still alive, and I cannot stop him. So everything else, though, is going into big old Die at the back there. So we'll start off with the super...
And I've paid for smoke screen.
So the super macro plasma incinerator and rifle. So D6 shots for 6. Ooh.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to see.
Now, this will be hitting on 5s, though. Orc shooting time, baby. Let's see it. Dagger. Oh, we got 1 with a Dakar. 2 hits coming in.
We're not allowed a Dakar.
Yeah, I know, right. So that is 2 hits coming in. I didn't overcharge it, though, so I think it's strength 8 instead of 9.
So 3s.
Yeah, so 3s. There's 2 wounds coming in. I don't know the minus of it, though.
Minus 4.
Oh, so it's on his invulnerable.
5.
Yep, so it's
On
invulnerable.
the 5 up.
Oh, dear me.
Adamantine armor. Dang it.
2 fails. I don't know how
Going
much...
to CP.
Sure.
Damn.
Okay, so I don't know how much damage it does on the profile for this, so I'll just come back and check.
2.
I think it is 2, yes. Let me just... So we got 2 wounds going through. They're 2 damage a pop, but they get -1 for duty eternal. So only 2 wounds, 2 big Die at the back there.
Guys,
and then...
I was really stupid and I shouldn't have rolled that because I've got a tech marine who's going to heal him for 3, so no matter what damage came out, it was fine.
It would have been completely fine. And then to finish things off, we're doing the Storm Bolter, which does get double fire, doesn't it? Because it's...
No, not anymore. Dreads don't get that anymore.
Excellent. In that case, then it's just the Storm Bolter hitting with 4 shots, hitting on 5s. We get 1 hit. And it's strength 4, so 5 wounds. There's no wounds on that one. So that is the end of the shooting with that guy right there. Not bad at all. We've weakened up a few things here and there, but not too devastating for Beanie. So what we're going to do now is we are going to do some charging. And unsurprisingly, I'm going to charge him with the Vendread against the Stompy Steve. See if he gets in, shall we?
Oh, I spent that CP and that's what I was saving.
For Overwatch.
Yeah.
Here we go. Okay, so it's a 5. I don't think that's enough to get in, so I'm going to have to CP that one. There we go. Right, he is very much in there.
I'm so annoyed.
So
He should've died.
So he's in there. He's going to end up a little bit there. I'm going to also try and... I'm actually going to move him slightly that way, and I'm going to try and do a charge with the Redemptor in as well. Why not, eh? Hey-ya! Ooh, he is most definitely in there with a 9. So I'm going to put him there.
Oh, it's a bad time to be him.
Oh, it's a bad time to be Steve. But the thing is, if he explodes, he's likely going to take that Vendread with him. So that's the thing. I've just got to kill you before you can kill me. Time for some spicy combat. We're going first with the Vendread with his massive axe. This is 5 attacks on the charge. Now, normally he's be hitting on 3 because he gets -1 for using the cleave profile, but because he's Space Wolves, he gets +1 because he charged. So here we go. We're hitting on 2s. That's all hits. This is strength 10 on toughness. So 3s. Here we go. That is 4 wounds at -4.
No save.
And it's D3 + 3 a time.
Probably dead.
Should we roll the damage just in case?
No, he's definitely dead. But...
Let's roll the damage just in case. Okay, so that is D3 + 3, so... Oh, man.
He's so dead.
But does he explode, is the question. Oh, it thought about it. I was getting very worried that the Vendread would just take an absolute kick in there. That would...
Oh, don't shout at me in the comments for not saving that. I've yelled at myself enough.
Okay, so that's the end of the combat there. I'm just going to quickly measure to see if I'm 6 inches away there, because I might pay for a strat to just advance straight in and take my lumps, but tie up die for a little bit. Fingers crossed, at least. So give me a moment. I'll be right back. So after thinking about it, it did just seem that I was going to be offering big up oath to big die for just the utter killing. So decided against that now, and instead they've just consolidated 3 inches towards him to at least make him try and kill me with shooting and maybe some combat later on, and I can maybe heroically intervene around. So leave it at that. It's been a fairly successful turn there for me. So now we're going to go into Imperial Fists, turn 2. Woo! So here we are after Imperial Fist movement turn 2, and the biggest of dies has moved around the corner slightly to get a better shot at the flank of both of these Dreadnaughts that are pretty heavily wounded right now. The Tech Marine has abandoned die, but only because of the fact that over here Bryn needs some help. So he's healed up 3 wounds for the Master of Forge ability that is on this Tech Marine, and now he's looking a lot more healthier and a lot more spicier.
And he can still charge if I need to.
Oh, bless his little cotton socks, eh, mate?
I know.
So, what shooting would you like to start with? That's the big question, really, isn't it?
So, him and his las cannon.
The twin las cannons.
Going up there.
Going into who? Who are you choosing?
This guy.
Ah, the little Dreadnought over there. Okay, fair enough.
That Dreadnought and his Stormbolter's going to go.
And try and finish off their wounded Vendread.
Within 12, I'll get 4 shots of that.
You will?
Yes, which is very helpful because he's not feeling all that healthy.
Fair enough, but he doesn't get bracketed in the slightest, does he?
No, but he's only got 1 wound. So, haha, he may die.
Yes, he will.
Okay, so we're going to do them first. So the 4 shots of the Stormbolter into him.
Sure thing.
On 2s.
Nice.
5 hits.
Nicely done, mate.
And a wounding on the big ol' 5s.
Oh, that's 3 6s at -0 now.
-1 because we're in the
tactical.
tactical.
So this will be 3 4-ups he's got to make here, which is pretty unlikely to make. Oh, he is dead. So I could not.
You got 2 6-up field.
Oh, that is very true.
Let's see it.
Let's see if I can make him, eh? Oh, I saw the one there. I saw the one. So
Does he explode?
So he's gone. But let's just see if he explodes now. On a 2, so no. So he has been removed from the game. He is out of there.
Bye-bye.
Okay.
And now let's see twin las cannons coming down the way.
1 hit, 1 miss. CP it or not? For...
Yes, I'm going to. I think it's actually important enough.
Okay, so it's 2 hits.
Okay, wounding on 3s. Now it's only the 1 wound, so I'm kind of glad I did it.
Okay, so but he gets a 6-up save still, because it's only -3 now. Which he doesn't make, so it's D6 -1.
Whoop.
So it's 2 wounds he takes right there. So I think
Down to
he's
6.
yes, down to a healthy 6.
Okay,
Nice.
so now we're going to go on to... So he can't see because he is behind line of sight blocking terrain. Oh, no, I actually kept him around the corner.
Oh, you mean the Tech Marine, yeah.
Yeah, I kept him there to keep him alive, so he wouldn't be...
Fair enough.
So going to go on to Big Die.
Sure.
Who is going to put...
Basically has to put everything into him, doesn't he? Because he's...
doesn't, 'cause you can see him.
Oh, he can see just the tip of his base there.
Yeah, and this is the thing. I'm thinking maybe I can do a little bit of clearing.
Ah, yeah, very
Get
true.
some clearing up in.
Yeah, very nice.
So, yeah, he's within range of the Grav Flux Bombard.
Okay.
So I'm going to put the Grav Flux that way.
Yep.
And then the Melter and the Volkites that way.
Okay, so I'm actually, because the Volkites did a surprising amount of damage, but the Grav Flux Bombard's pretty deadly, I'm actually going to pay for smoke screen on this guy over here.
Okay.
So you'll be hitting on 3s with him.
Because he's had his...
He's been awoken by the Tech Marine.
Yeah.
Okay, so which ones do you want to do first?
I'm going to do the Volkites because I like them.
Sure thing, so the Volkite's going into the Redemptor Dread.
Hit on 2s. Healthy 1s.
Nice.
Just doing you a favour.
Thank you very much, man. I do appreciate it.
Okay, so 5s and 6s are great.
Oh, man,
2 more
another 2 more wounds. I'm just going to move them down now.
Okay,
And then how many do I
It's just 2 saves, but no minus this time, so it's on his regular 3s.
2 3-ups. Ooh, fails another one.
Through, so
Yeah.
that's 3 on him there.
So that is, he's down to 3.
So he's on his bottom bracket.
I know, man. Big Oaf is not doing it for me today.
And now on 2s with the melter in his clear.
Oh, yeah, sure. Nice, big hits.
3s to wound.
Nice, it's a big wound. Does he get
-4.
So no save on this one. Ooh.
Only for the word.
So he's
Having
down.
this in half range, so it would be 3, wouldn't it? So down to 2.
Okay, so he's down to 1 wound then.
Ooh, he is a
Yeah,
spatter.
he is indeed.
Right, now the Grav Flux Bombard going down the way, but this is with the smoke screen.
Hitting on 3s.
So we've got
Ah, it didn't
5.
matter. Oh, yeah, that's just for the shots, isn't it?
Yes.
Here we go,
Now ready for this.
Ooh, okay.
Spicy
It wouldn't have made a
buttons.
difference though, would it?
No. Oh well, so 3s.
Nice.
1 wound, -3.
So 6-up save again. Ooh, did not
The
make it.
opposite, 2 damage.
So he's down to 4. Okay. Ouch, ouch, ouch.
Okay, so now we are going to do a charge.
Of course you will.
Him.
He's going around the corner, is he?
Yep, because you can't overwatch
nope,
him,
can't do
so
Overwatch.
if I can get him in, then it means...
Here we go. He's going to go in there.
On a 7.
Oh, it's
That
a
is a
7.
7.
Nice. He's it.
I'll just double check that. But
is in
yeah,
there.
we did check this earlier, didn't we?
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good, man.
Yeah.
Very nice. Okay, and then obviously big die.
He's following.
He's definitely in there. He couldn't
Yeah.
not be in there.
Yeah.
He is ready for the biggest rumble.
Okay, and unsurprisingly, I'm probably going to start the combat off with die.
Yep, just finish the job before it even starts, my friend.
Oh, you haven't got any CP anyway.
No,
so this
no,
is
no,
just a party,
yeah,
isn't it?
literally just have at him.
Oh, yeah,
have
no,
him.
no, then I'm going to get
Have
I'm
him.
gonna give
Oh,
him a
what?
go.
You're going to see if the
Just
Tech
get him
Marine,
in.
because he's got the Teeth of Terror, hasn't he?
Yeah,
So
we're
let's
the Teeth of Terror.
so let's see what this Tech Marine can do
Yeah, I just need
against
to actually see
Big
how many
Oaf.
attacks he's got, because he never gets into combat. So it would be 3,
And then 4 for the charge.
4 on the charge, and then he gets an extra 3 with the Teeth of Terror.
Nice.
So he's got 7 attacks. He is hitting on 3s, because he's all about shooting. He's not so much about
Yeah,
chopping.
sure.
So 3s.
Nicely done, then, mate.
Pretty nice.
Wounding
so,
on.
So this will be at strength 5, so it's going to be wound on 5s.
Yep.
So
Whoa.
that is 2 wounds.
Minus is
So
3,
this'll
isn't
be-
it?
I think it's -2. Yes, -2, 2
So
damage.
2 5-ups. Oh, he's failed it anyway, so it doesn't really matter. This guy is going on for the long run. So 1 has failed. Second one, oh, he passed that one, but it doesn't really matter because I can't do anything about it. He's got 1 wound left. Does he explode? Oh, Big Oaf.
Yeah,
You couldn't even die right. Okay, so that is 2 of my boys down.
Okay, so I'm going to do some consolidations now.
Sure thing.
So it's his consolidation first.
Yep.
So I'm going to chuck him up to about here.
Yep.
He's going to take his 3 inches to there.
Yeah, big
and
boo
now-
earns.
And now we get ourselves back into some of that sweet, sweet candy.
I like it. Okay, so that has been the end of your turn 2. Goes into my turn 2 now. Space Wolves, come on, Bjorn. Let's pull out of the bag for Daddy. So, Space Wolves' turn 2 movement was very easy. Just round the corner and just this wall of yellow over here that we've basically got to take on. We're into the shooting phase, and through his Vox caster, we've got Bjorn just going, shoot the big guy! And so we've got the Twin Las cannon and the Hellfrost cannon here that are both going to go into Big Die, because I feel like I've got to just chip as many wounds off of him as possible. And I can't target the Tech Marine as much as I'd love to after that display of combat that we just had there. So we'll kick things off with the Twin Las cannon from the Dreadnaught into Big Die, hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s. Oh, it's a 2. Yeah, love to see it. And 1 hit, so it's wounding on 3s. It's a 6, so this will be -3, so it'll be on his 5-up invulnerable. Okay, so he's got 1 wound to save on 5-ups.
Okay.
Is Big Die feeling spicy?
Oh, he was! And then it went to a 3!
So it's D6 here. 4, 6, that's
so
5.
down to
5 wounds on that one.
He's on 8.
Okay, that's helped out considerably. And then the Hellfrost Destructor Cannon is going in as well. This is hitting on 2s, no rerolls. It hits. Does it wound? It wounds. It's -3. Oh, it's D3 plus 3.
Okay,
So that is just 3 damage.
3 damage. He's down to 5. You bracketed him.
Oh, that is a very spicy turn of shooting right there. And then there's nothing else to do other than charge. So we're going to have to start with this slightly easier charge for the Dreadnaught going in against Big Die. So we'll go against him first, looking for 7s here. Not going to say for the Tech Marine, because I'm not entirely sure if it would be an extra inch in order to do that.
Yeah,
so I'm just going to go for the easier of the 2 charges here. So on a 7, he's in there. That is quite lucky, because then I can put him here and then tag him when I consolidate in.
And I am
going to heroically intervene. Ah, very nice, very nice. And then the second charge is going to be Bjorn coming in. Also on a 7. Here, go on. It's on a 7. He just lumbered in there. So here we go.
Oh, die.
So I'm going to, unsurprisingly, the True Claw is coming out, because why wouldn't it in this case? Now, for those of you not in the know, the True Claw is what's attached to Bjorn's hand right there. It's something like Strength 12, -4, re-rolling failed wounds, D6 damage a hit. It's pretty nasty, to say the least. So 6 attacks coming in right now. Here we go, hitting on 2s with the True Claw. We lose 1, and now it's wounding on 3s, re-rolling failed wounds.
Yeah.
It's only 1 re-roll needed. And it goes in, so that is 5 at -4.
Okay, 5 saves. That's CV 5 ups. None. He is so dead.
So this is D6 damage a pop. So we'll just see how much he dies by.
Oh,
it would be a lot. It would be a lot.
Does he explode?
Oh no, please no. Oh,
No,
phew,
he
okay.
implodes.
Okay, so he's gone, and now because you heroically intervened, I'm going to use my...
I know.
The great... So let's turn very slightly here. And yeah, the Great Wolf Claw is going in. It's 5 attacks. This is hitting on 2s. It's re-rolling 1s because it's next to Bjorn. Here we go. He's re-rolling that 1. Super Spice. This is Strength 10 and re-rolling all failed wounds for the Great Wolf Claw. It's almost like it's really overpowered. There's 1 rune to re-roll there. Oh my god, he failed 1. Okay, so that's -3 damage, so 4.
5 ups. He's got 2 ups saved.
Yep.
So made 1.
So that is 9 damage.
9 damage.
9 shrugs to make. And how many wounds has he got?
3.
No, he's got 4, I think, or 4 or 5.
It's only 3, but
Oh my
he's
goodness.
he's a regular guy.
Oh my goodness. Okay, right, so here we go. 5 ups.
No.
Okay, he's gone.
Boy.
See ya. I'll do some consolidation. Has to be this way. I'll be right back. So my consolidation has just been 3 inches here towards Bryn, and now it is time for Imperial Fists turn 3. Oh me, oh my, look who's come to party. That's right, Bryn decided instead of running away, he was going to come out and face his accusers. So it is time for a showdown of the ages. Where is he going to be firing the twin las cannon?
Well, I think he has to shoot it at him.
Yeah, we were talking about this off camera about whether or not he gets Lookout Sir protection, because we're not sure if it's been FAQ to say that vehicles can't do it. We think that it's we know that you can't have characters piggybacking off other characters, but that doesn't appear to be the case. So what we're going to do is we're just going to say that that's not the case here. If you want to target Bjorn, you can.
No, I think it does apply.
Okay.
Because he's not the closest anyway, so...
Well, let us know down in the
Yeah,
comments
yeah.
below what the actual thing is for that.
Okay, so I'm going to put the las cannons there and the storm bolters.
Sure thing.
Okay, so 2s.
Nice.
3s.
CP or nay?
Yeah.
Cool, right. Nice, so that's 2 6-up saves I've got to make now. He made 1, failed 1. Oh, he's dead. He is
Does he
very...
explode?
He doesn't explode, no. So he is gone, though. The Dreadnaught is out. It is literally 1-on-1 with the Great One. It's time for a big charge. 6 inches.
No, it's only to be within... If it's hot...
Oh, yeah, it's getting the engagement.
So it's 5.
So 5-inch charge. That's all he's got to do. No! And he's got no CP!
God damn it!
So, I'm just going to do this.
Move.
Hello. Okay, oh, by the way, Space Wolves turn 3. Whoop. Way, that was a good movement phase. I'm just going to fire that Hellfroster blaster right in your chops here. So 1 shot hitting on 2s. It's a hit. Is it a wound? It's not a wound, so it comes down to this. The charge phase. Bjorn in against Bryn. Here we go. He's in there, very much so. In fact, he's going to be real cheeky about it and just go, whoa, look at that juke. Look at that juke, mate. And it's 6 attacks with the True Claw. Oh, if only he could give him the finger, eh?
Oh, well, there's a challenge.
Okay, so it's hitting on 2s.
Yeah, you drop 1.
You know what? I'm spending my CP for that, mate. And you poke. Oh, damn it! It went into God damn it. Okay, this is strength 12, so this won't be wounding on. It'll be 3s re-rolling. Oh, it's a good thing we are re-rolling, isn't it, friends? Okay, so we only get 3 in, and it's -4. So does he get a save? No. Okay, so this is 4d6 worth of damage. I've just got to do 4 on 3 dice. I've got no CP. Oh, me. I'm actually... Okay, I think we're all right with that one.
Well, you're going to see your man take a lot of 6-up shrugs.
Here we go.
We've got 4. Need another 5. That's another 2.
Stranger things have happened, isn't that right? Look at him. Here we go. 6-up shrugs. Wow, he actually...
Wow, I got him loads, but not enough.
Ah, so he finally bites the dust there.
Does he explode?
Oh, he thought about it. So there we have it. In the to answer the question of who would win the Robot Royal Rumble, the Robot Warhammer, as it were, it is the one and only Bjorn the Fell-Handed.
Yes, he did.
Is it surprising that a HQ Dreadnaught did much better than the other ones? Probably not, but still, there we go. That has been our experiment today here, also known as a battle report set on the one and only Brobnar. If you want to follow us on Instagram, then you can do so for Beanie at, as I stroke his face, Beanie 40k, there he is. Then you can follow me at RetroJ_Insta on Instagram there. Thank you very much to GameMart.eu for the lovely terrain pieces there. Did they send us the...
They did send this mat as well.
They sent the mat as well. Thank you very much. If you want to see more silly battle reports like this, then stay tuned to Live and Let's Dice. We do Warhammer battle reports on the Monday for the Monday Night War, and we've also got some streaming that goes on Wednesdays and Sundays as well. But until then, take it easy, treat yourself with love and respect, and remember, if you're going to do a battle report, do it on Brobnar! See you later. Bye.